What's going on, everybody? Oh man, oh man, oh man. What a day. What's going on, Mally, Lord Glizzy, Be Strong, Hurtbox? It's nice to have you guys here at 10 freaking p.m. On this wonderful, wonderful September 7th. Shout out to my boy Jay. Happy birthday to you. I don't know if you'll be watching this or not, but I want to say that. But I want to say thank you guys for joining. And what a damn time it's been. If you guys don't know, we're going to be recording this. What's going on, Hot Wings? How you doing, bro? We got some big news. We got a notice here, and somebody mentioned it right now. If you have not logged in a little bit, we've reached 1 million downloads. Not we personally. I wish I reached 1 million downloads, but the game has. And actually, because of that, we've all actually received a generous 1,000 blue crystals. And I feel like this game is going to be hitting a ton of milestones as the game gets within the next 3 days. And remember, we haven't even got the 3 days. In 3 days, we're going to be getting the 7.7 billion split crystals amongst all the players who are joining from beginning till now, till the 3 days actually, right? So we're going to be getting a massive amount of crystals coming in through the box. So I'm super, super psyched about that. What's going on, my boy? All right, so Mally here's been putting in work into his account. I'm a little bit behind because I, have to cover so many damn games, but I'm super excited, guys, today to be playing this. So here's how we're going to tackle this whole thing. I'm going to do solo story mode. We're going to read some of the stories. I'm going to talk about some Final Fantasy lore. We're going to talk about which way to start the stories if you actually want to know the story from front to end rather than, this is, if you want to know like Star Wars ways of doing things. What's going on, Misery? You can start from Final Fantasy 7, which is the OG, and then work your way down. The story works backwards, obviously, or you can start from the beginning, which is First Soldier, and work your way up. It doesn't matter if you're brand new to this Final Fantasy world, which is Final Fantasy 7. You can start whichever way you see fit. Just don't start with Crisis Core in the beginning. Either start with First Soldier or go with Final Fantasy 7. So let's go ahead and jump in. I'm going to start recording here, guys. We're going to record this whole session. We're going to go ahead and continue doing story. But before I do that real quick, we're going to do a couple different level ups of weapons. And also, just real quick, if you guys have not received my friend code, I'm going to put that here as well, too. Feel free to add me. I actually did put it through. Some of you guys are already here. Look at this. There's Hurt right there. He's coming up. Gaze, I know he's always on my channel. Pac-Man, I know he's always on my channel. Hurt, there you are. So feel free to add me, guys. I put it in the community post just recently. So I'm going to go ahead. Mally, there you are. So we're going to go ahead and just add everybody first. And then we're going to also do some actual... Hey, howdy. Do I think they're going to add Sephiroth as a playable character? To be honest, yes, I do think they will. They'll probably add him in... I don't know which version they're going to add, though. To be honest, it's going to be really hard to figure this one out because the story is really geared towards Sephiroth at a young age during the Wutai War, which is where he was deemed a hero. They may put a young Sephiroth in with specific weapons, but I don't know if we'll ever see a full-on adult Sephiroth from Genova Cell understandings that his mom is Genova, the Final Fantasy 7 version that we all know and love. So we may see him eventually. So just so you guys are aware, Final Fantasy 7, I have completed it. I'm moving on. We might get both. I think we may see a staggered release of Sephiroth. I think we may get a young Sephiroth first for the Final Fantasy 7 First Soldier, this version right here. I think we'll probably get him first. And then most likely we may get a Crisis Core version, which is Sephiroth obviously being the First Soldier hero with Genesis and Angeal being best friends, not knowing who he really is and how he was made. And then we probably will get a Final Fantasy 7. And I can almost bet here, guys, that when Rebirth drops, we're probably going to get some sort of a collaboration with this game and Rebirth. So probably watch out for that. And I really hope they do something about it. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to go ahead and look at story mode, solo content, and then co-op options. I'm going to try to go through a few dungeons here. We're going to talk about some of the weapons. We're going to talk about what you guys should be leveling, what you should be focusing on. I'm going to give you guys some tips and tricks along the way so you guys understand how things work a little bit better and things I've noticed. And I'm hoping to have feedback from you guys as well too, right? So yeah, here's what I'll say. For those who want to... Perfect, yeah, I'll add you a hot... for those who want to start saving gems for a Sephiroth release, just don't stunt your growth in game now for a future possibility of having that happen, right? Too much system. I had another. It's all good, Misery. I get it, man. It's busy for a lot of folks, bro. I understand. So you can see here we're done Final Fantasy Chapter 1, which we're going to go on to now First Soldier, or sorry, Crisis Core. We're going to finish up Zack's story. We're actually going to read some of the storylines here. For those who don't want a spoiler, you can, of course, tune out on this part. I do want to read the story because I think it's a little more interactive, and Final Fantasy realistically is a story-based game. Now, I do want to point out a few things, okay? Recommended party is going to set up the proper party for you here. You guys can see things are locked. One thing I will note for you guys as well, if you're new to this game, is that if you follow the recommended party or the story party that's recommended here, you actually, well, what's going on, Anto? How you doing, brother? There's the man for Black Clover content right there. Make sure you guys follow and subscribe to him if you aren't already. The game's gonna be huge when it drops for global. So if you are following the story parts, guys, make sure you're using the units they recommend. If you do, you actually get this bonus right here, okay? It is incredibly important as free-to-play, especially if you're going to be playing free-to-play, to focus on that. Now, another thing I want to point out real quick is this section here is like critical to your success of understanding what you're supposed to be doing, okay? So first thing, click on this little icon on the bottom. These are just little tips I'm going to throw out there, okay? Enemy info and rewards. Rewards, don't worry about. You know what you're going to get. This is what matters. Understanding what you should be equipping to fight these enemies. This is going to be a huge part, especially for co-op content and dungeons, right? Right now, they pretty much equip it on your behalf because you have everything you need. But here it says recommended against these units, water, ice, and fire, fire and ice, and then ice, right? So make sure you have the proper materia, and even further, if you have a proper weapon that can take into that slot to do ice damage, or in this case, all across the board, you're better off doing that. So if you click here, the way you can tell that is by just looking at the item and what it does, right? Like, for example, the Zweinhander here is a non-elemental damage item. So you want to actually look to see if you have something that's ice elemental, right? And if you do have an ice elemental damage weapon, you equip that instead. So you can go between 4 stars or 5 stars. This is a healing one. This here is physical wind damage. Here's a non-physical non-physical again. And this is a defensive one, so the defender. So we don't have anything ice related. That's fine. Don't worry about it. Just make sure you have blizzard and fire equipped, and you're set to go. So just a quick tip. Also, if you don't remember to do this, I'm going to show you guys something else real quick. When you're in the battle, let's just start it now. If you're in the battle, you can actually tell what units or what enemies are weak against specific elements if you have them properly equipped. Okay, so I'm going to just show you guys real quick how this plays out. Now, I'm going to be playing manual. I don't like the auto system very much. I think it makes a lot of bad decisions. So that's something that I hope Square actually looks into and fixes. But here, I'm going to take auto out. Okay, we're just going to go through the story. If you've never played Crisis Core, this is a big part of the beginning of the game, by the way. Okay, B unit will set off an explosion. That's our cue. The diversion will allow us to infiltrate. Right, I'll set the bomb inside the fortress. You'll charge the front gate. And Zack is he's so fucking hyper. He's completely opposite of Cloud, by the way. Indulge yourself, which I actually kind of like about Zack. Deep down, I kind of wish Zack was the main hero of the story over Cloud. I don't know how you guys feel about that. There's a lot of big Cloud fans here, but I find Cloud to be a little too gloomy personally. Okay, you got it. That's what I do best. All right, let's go. And the first little while of these, we're all training. There's the Buster Sword, the classic. So if you guys didn't know this, Angeal was the original owner of the Buster Sword. Come on, B unit. Okay. You know, I've never actually seen you use that. Don't you think it's sort of a waste? Use brings about wear, tear, and rust, and that's a real waste. He actually says that in the original game. You're serious, aren't you? Yeah, I can be pretty cheap. Yeah, no kidding. All right, so here's the bomb. And what I love about this, I'm not going to lie to you guys, is like they've done a fantastic job capturing the essence of each of these scenes with a much shorter version. Yeah, auto is super weird in this. Begin mission. Your main duty is to draw the Wutai troops to you by running amok in the fort. Now, if you guys don't know, Wutai is someone that Shinra has been having a war with forever, right? And it's a shame, obviously, because we know Sephiroth is a hero of the Wutai War that happened 10 years before this even occurred. So that's going to be what the First Soldier is all about. All right, it's showtime. Oh, do I actually get to control him? Oh, nice. Okay, this is the first time I've actually get to control Zack outside of the original missions. Okay, so make sure when you're in here, guys, look for treasure chests. You actually can get quite a few of the blue crystals. So here we know what the enemies are: fire, wind, and ice. Mostly ice. So we're gonna take auto out. I'm gonna put regular here. Okay, we're gonna go with blizzard here just to kill this guy off. And okay, so let me tell you the tip I was talking about earlier. So if you look at your combat items. Oh wait, okay, we won that one. Hold on, let me go back in. All right, there we go. I really wish they let us use the music, man. It sucks streaming without the classic music. It really does, because like it's such a big like the music for Final Fantasy or any Square game is such a big part of the look and feel of the game itself that it's unfortunate that they don't let us as streamers without copyright. Okay. Yeah, absolutely, termination. Like this is made for it, right? So yeah, David, I'm having an issue actually. So here's what I want to show you guys. You see right here, this enemy here. Hold on, I gotta kill him off. See how it says none of these are blinking? Normally, what would happen is one of these would blink if it was a weakness, and this blizzard here should have had a blinking light. I don't know why I didn't there. And that's how you can usually tell that there's a weakness. David, as for your issue, yeah, I can't get in with my phone for some reason. It's not allowing me to actually access the game. I have no idea why that's happening. There's a 1003 error for me, and I don't know if anyone else is having that. I put it actually in the community post as well. Okay, action this. This will open up the wall just to get through a little quicker if you wanted to, just so you guys know what that does. Okay, that's all that is. Nothing special. That's part of the original game as well. You can do it. It was a way to avoid some of the patrols. I don't think that actually is something in this one. Let me see here. There's a chest right there. Let's go open that up. There we go. Just a shortcut, by the way. Take the long way, get these, because look, you can get yourself like grindstones. Like it's absolutely worth exploring and getting some of these items. Don't miss out on the treasure chest, guys. You're missing out on a lot of easy good loot. All right, let's go into here. Yeah, no, honestly, Melly, it's been great. Like so, and I know some of the players for Final Fantasy, old school players like for Final Fantasy, have been like, well, why would somebody play this game if you've already played it before? Well, it's like, first off, is nostalgia. Secondly, they've added in some extra scenes into the, like for example, Zack's training in the training module that he does. None of that exists in the original Crisis Core that I remember, at least. So there's like new things being added. Plus, the first soldier story is completely brand new. And why would somebody not want to know more about Sephiroth's past, right? Like, if you're playing this. Oh, one other thing, guys. Experience overview. You guys can see everybody gets the level experience, right? You can see here everyone gets it. So don't worry about individually thinking of you have to level up each character. You don't. Everyone will get the same experience points across the board. So you don't have to use every character, which is a breath of fresh air because most RPGs that are Final Fantasy related, you actually have to sub in or share EXP and get less because of the share. In this game, that doesn't happen. So if you're lacking somebody's weapons, don't use them. Unless they're a recommended unit to get more blue crystals, you can now sit back and relax and let them level up naturally. Okay, so that's another thing to note as well. All right, we're going to go up and grab this chest here. Yeah, so the problem with auto, I think I was talking about this. Hardcore's gotta chill. Yeah, the hardcores do gotta chill. It's pretty crazy how much people are criticizing games. Here, let me show you guys something real quick, actually. So if you do put semi auto, I believe they actually show you the weaknesses of the enemies to kind of help you out a little bit. So it's a little more helpful if you forgot to look at the weaknesses for the enemies that are coming up or any of the bosses you're facing. There's more grind shards right there. Okay, I don't know if you guys saw the enhanced video also. I showed everybody how to handle dupes and what they do. It's very expensive to max out a weapon. So my Marasame is maxed out for the undercap or overcap, whatever they call it. The uncap, sorry, that's what it's called, uncap to level 90. But I don't have the maxed out overboost yet. Now you can go past 10 stars, okay? Yeah, I know. Yeah, you can just click it. Yeah, sorry, you're absolutely right. So this is, hold on, let me put auto. Is auto not, interestingly enough, it's not doing it. So also you can hold down the action button, guys, to see what the move does. So for example, this here is a good move to start with. This decreases physical defense, and then slashing thrust actually does a lot more damage because of it. So make sure you're holding down, the button to see what each move does, right? Because a lot of the physical abilities work well as combos. So you definitely want to start off with the thrust that does does the physical down part, and then make sure you do the other one where you do more damage with crit, right? So look at the skills you want to use and make sure you prioritize accordingly. All right, hold on, guys. Let me get this chest out of here. Okay, let's keep going here. No, don't go there. What are you doing? What are you doing? Get back, Zach. If I recall, this stage, there's going to be two brothers from the Wu-Tai. Like, they're two, like, zombie-looking dudes with masks. They look like kind of like samurais, but they're massive. That's probably who the boss is going to be in this one here. Now, if you are already on the section, guys, yeah, Echoes, no problem, bro. Sorry, I didn't see you say thanks for the ad. If you guys are doing the co-op mode, if you guys want to join, I'll be doing some co-op today. Make sure you're on your account. Just add me and let me know what your username is if you have not already. And we can do some co-ops on this platform while I'm going live, okay? Just so you guys are aware. Okay, there's more. We'll also do some summons, by the way. I'll probably level up a couple more weapons. I have Fairy Tail I want to get up, and I have the Super Bazooka for Barrett. Okay, there's a diversion. Let's just go now. By the way, the choices you choose won't change the storyline in any way. Zach, report in. Piece of cake. I could have done a blindfolded. Cocky Zach. Your diversions allowed us to secure the fort. Continue on to the rendezvous. Oh, yeah. Don't get too careless. I've heard the Wu-Tai keep a large monster for anti-soldier purposes. This is what I was talking about here. No such visual yet. If I take it out, do you feel like... What? Do you think I'll make first? Do that well, and the director will give you a favorable evaluation. So his goal, realistically, is to become first class like Sephiroth, Angeal, and Genesis. He really loves Angeal as a best friend, but he wants to be like they all want to be pretty much Sephiroth at this point. What's going on, Kinders? Oh, it's been super fun, man. Honestly, here's the thing. Like, I bought Crisis Core Reunion a month and a half ago. Completely platinumed it. Just because I played the PSP version of it. If you guys remember what the PSP was back in the day. So destroyed that. I played Final Fantasy 7 remake recently as well, just to redo it all again. I actually chose it over 16 because I haven't finished 16 yet. It's the only Final Fantasy game I actually haven't finished ever, which is crazy to me. So I'll have to go back on that. But yeah, no, I love Final Fantasy 7. This is like, it's pure nostalgia for me, and it never gets boring. It's kind of like Chrono Trigger. What's going on, Frenzy? What's going on, Lazar? Nice to see you guys here. Yeah, it's like Chrono Trigger to me. Like, I can't get enough of the game because it just reminds me of a simpler time in life where things were just easy. You know what I mean? Just simple. Okay, 1, avoid unnecessary training. 2, protect Wu-Tai. Oh my god, it's Yuffie. Forgot about this. She's hiding. I forgot Yuffie comes out here as baby Yuffie. 3, ugly Shinra soldier dudes must be punished. Oh man, look at her. She's so cute, man. She's so cute. I forgot about this part. I literally just played this a month ago. I'm like, oh yeah, it's Yuffie. She comes out and steals some of my materia. This bitch. I'm Wu-Tai's greatest warrior. If you want to go further, you have to go through me. She's actually, honestly, one of the best characters. I love you. I love her. It's dangerous here. Go home to your parents. Yeah, I know. FF16 is incredible so far, man. I'm loving it. You're the one who's going home. If you insist on going any further, you'll have to fight on your hands. Oh, man, what am I supposed to do here? Honestly, I don't know what the hell I would do. It's a child. Except she jacked your materia. Wow. Take that back, guy. Zach's a good dude, man. The fact that he does all this just to entertain her it was always fun. There, that'll teach you to mess with me. Once again, I brought peace to Wu-Tai. I don't remember if she jacks his materia here or if it's done at a different stage. Like, I forgot about this part here. She's such a little damn thief. Boy, oh boy, you gotta admire that energy. Yeah, you got a lot more of it later on. Well, back to work, I guess. Okay, I don't know if she steals it here. I know she does it at a cave at a certain point, and the mission is to go find your materia and get it back from her. And I like the fact that they haven't released all the chapters yet. It's giving people time just to like relax, take it easy. What's going on, Amir? And just enjoy the game, right? Like no one's in a rush here to go through this. It's a great feeling to know like there is no PvP, there is no like competition. Co-op mode is great because you get to play with others. All that stuff is amazing. All right, here we go. These are the two guys I was referring to. There's 1, there's 2. Yeah, remember these bros. They're actually a lot of fun to fight in Crisis Core. You must be the anti-soldier. Monsters I've been hearing about. All right, so remember also, guys, defense and offense mode, okay? Very important. So see these little icons here? You need to do 2 of these, and then go into defense mode right after. Okay, if you don't go into defense mode, you need to do 1 more to drop that move from happening. If you don't go into defense mode when these guys do their specials, you're in a lot of hurt. You can actually sometimes get 1 shot. So there's 1 gone. Target this guy next. Cover these 4 quickly. Okay, and hopefully you can take them out before he does a special, okay? Chances are he's going to do a shadow cleave right now on me. So stay in defense mode. There goes cleave. It'll save your ass. See, like that would have been a lot more damage. Heal up here at this point. Like get your heal back. Stay in defense mode till you can heal yourself. There we go. Now focus back on another guy. Now I'm going to do destruction swipe this time in offensive mode, and then I'm going to go to slashing thrust. Should be able to kill one of these guys for sure. Okay, there we go. He's going to go back to doing a special again. Kill him off before he gets that off on it. And this guy's doing his special right now too. Okay, going back to defense just to be safe. Here we go. Cleave again. So this actually might kill me. Look at that. Look how close that was. Okay, I got to get it. I'm going to probably die here. Okay, let's get a heal off. Ooh, that was close. That was too damn close. Okay, staying in defense 1 more time for the heal. Oh, I'm loving it, man. Loving this game. There's another heal. Okay, go back to offense mode. Okay, this time here we can do slash combo. Wait till that. Now, I should have most likely done destructive swipe first here, just so I could get the more physical damage through. Next time, guys, don't make my mistake. That would have killed him for sure if I did destruction swipe first. So make sure you do this just to get it out of the way. There we go. All right? That was close, man. Keep rolling, Amir. Keep rolling. So you guys see the benefit of going between defense and offense. It's critical, right? You see that bar that works on the top, the orange bar? You have to follow the ruins to make sure you can break their sigils with the proper ruins. If you can break them, it stuns them. They don't do their specials off on you. Make sure if you can't, you get into defense mode ASAP Rocky and you block the incoming damage, okay? So it's very important you do that. It's going to be really hard to judge. So first off, I'll say this, play is the fact that the reroll system is incredible, okay? You're going in with a lot of free items. For anyone who wants to play this free to play, take advantage of that now. Don't wait till later because we're also getting we're getting 7.7 billion gems within the next 3 days, split up amongst all players who are playing. Take advantage of the free rewards now. Play the game for fun. Don't spend, and then decide in the next week or so whether you want to keep playing or not. Because if you don't do this now, you're not going to get all the free stuff, and you're going to regret it later if you decide you actually want to play. Because you're getting yourself probably, I'd say, with the reroll system the way it is, and if you get yourself 3 5-star weapons, I'd say probably a value of at least $500 for free. So why not? Just take advantage of it, right? That's just my advice. I understand people's concerns with greedy devs. I get it. Not to say that Square has not been ever been greedy. They have been. Absolutely, they have been. But I think getting free rewards as a free-to-play player is super important, right? Just take advantage of it now. No one's forcing you to spend. Just enjoy the game for what it is. And if you decide at the end you don't want to play it anymore, just delete it. Beauty of having these games. Not good. All right, here we go. A little bit of Angio right there. Finally uses his swords. Oh, good old Buster Sword. Yes, there is a tower mode. You're right. Yep, there is a tower mode. It's something we unlock eventually. That's one more you owe me. You lost your focus. Yeah. Sorry if your sword got any wear and tear or rust on it. You're a little more important than my sword. I honestly really like Ngio. I kind of wish he didn't become a degraded version of Project G, which really pissed me off. But just a little. My ID isn't compatible. Oh, FOY. That sucks, bro. Sucks that yeah, you always got to look at re-rolling, man. And any gacha game, like, re-rolling is such a critical part of it. It's so important, guys, to do that. Make sure you re-roll, okay? All right, so we got a couple good things in there. So that's section 3, the way of the soldier first class. So this is now solo content. Enhancement quests, new weapon quests have been unlocked. So we'll look at that after. I'm going to continue going here. We're going to finish up this story. And then I'm going to do a lot of content today, guys. So if you plan to stick around. Oh, so LD player. If you plan to use LD player, I did a video on how to get it. I used QOO app to get my game in there. So if you want to go check it out, I play, and if it's not working for you, you can follow that instructions. That should allow you to download the game on LD player and actually access it through the Q app that's available as well too, right? So try that out if it doesn't work. Now, some people have said that there's a newer version of LD Player 9, like a newer version of the LD Player 9, and it should give you access to the game. I think if Fritz coming up soon. Here's Director Lazard. Sorry to keep you waiting. I'm not used to being on site. You didn't have to come. This operation will be the end of the war. I have to see it through personally. Soldier second class, Zach. So weird saying that. I know he's not a second class. Sir, you performed your duties admirably at Fort Tamblin. I saw it with my own eyes. Frankly, my evaluation of you is... You exceeded my expectations by taking out all the enemy units. Keep this up, and perhaps you'll make first sooner than later. You're right, Angel. He's quite a promising prospect. This is just the beginning. Zach, I look forward to more of your accomplishments. Do us proud, future first class. Now, let's hurry. Sephiroth is waiting. Oh, Joshua, no problem, man. And thank you. I appreciate the compliment, man. No problem at all. Thank you for adding me personally. More of you I get to add, the more I get to play with my community. Just makes my day. Sephiroth, the soldier hero. Wow, I get to meet a hero. I see them over there. All right, here we go. Some more Wutai. Surround them. Don't let them get away. I remember this part. This part is where you have to take care of these guys. I'm counting on you. You've got this, right? Of course. You're talking to a future first. Okay. So a couple more battles here. Let's see if it's... I think it's the same enemies. This shouldn't be any different. Yeah, this is just the Wutai soldiers. So here, this is what I was talking about, okay? You can see here they're flashing, right? I don't know why it wasn't flashing before, but see, fire and ice says they're weak against it. So if you cast it, this flashing right there means that's what they're weak against, okay? Yeah, I am. Be strong. It's on the community post that I posted earlier. Just check out my channel. Go to community. You'll see it there, bro. It's on there for you. Okay, so this guy here is about to do... so look, the fire is gone. Now it's just ice element, right? So you can do ice on this guy. You'll see a weakness pop up. Just cast it again. Don't let them cast that flame dance, by the way. It does a lot of damage. So that's how you can tell who's weak against what. So if you don't have a chance to look at the battle ahead of time, those blinking lights on the elements will let you know what these enemies are weak against, okay? Here we go. I'll do Blizzard this time. All right. On auto, if you guys are not aware, if you don't want my pleasure, no worries. If you don't want someone to be a healer, on auto, guys, don't equip the cure materia on them. If you equip cure materia, they don't have a threshold of when they heal. Sometimes they're going to just heal you, unfortunately, when you don't want them to be a healer. So make sure you're equipping your materia correctly. So, for example, if you want Cloud to be a pure DPS, don't give him any cure weapons. Don't give him any cure materia. Just full-on elements for materia and a DPS weapon, and you should be good to go. On the other hand, if you want Aerith to be a healer, and you want her to use, for example, her fairy tale weapon, which is the Curega, right? That's the spell. You don't want her to have a cure materia either because you want her to use a stronger spell. So just note, auto doesn't play that well, okay? Zach is more than enough. Follow me, director. All right. Are you guys having a blast? Are you guys all enjoying this game so far? I hope you guys are. Oddly, somebody enough today asked me, am I sponsored by Square? Because I've been doing so many Final Fantasy videos. And quite honestly, I wish I was. I wish I could say Square sponsored me. That would be like one of my goals as a content creator ever, to be sponsored by my favorite company. But no, it's just I love Final Fantasy. I've been a true fan of the genre since Final Fantasy 1 on Famicom. I used to own a Famicom, believe it or not, from Japan. Yo, thanks, bro. I appreciate it. Yeah, man, it's like I think us old heads, and I don't know if all of you guys are around my age. Talk to give Claude, or should it be different elements? No, give people different elements for sure. Give people different elements because you don't want to be. So first off, like I mentioned, when you are when you are looking through the enemy requirements, equip the proper elements. So make sure you look at the enemies first, Joshua, and then from there figure out what you want to equip from a material perspective. Okay, so I'll show you guys real quick. Oh, is this the fight with Ifrit? Oh, it is. This is the fight with Ifrit. Okay, sorry guys. Let me. Huge fan of summons, obviously, right? So we're about to fight Ifrit right now. Oh yeah, with Zidane, FF and what's going on, Oscar? Oh, bro, TurboGrafx 16 was so good with Bonks. Do you remember Bonks with the caveman with the big thing? I used to love that game, man. I used to play that. I think it was Super Bonk or something. I used to play that on TurboGrafx 16. I used to own one of those. Okay, here we go, guys. Ifrit fight. Let's go, baby. Okay, so someone who called it out. So here, Ifrit's gonna be obviously weak to Blizzard, so you want to cast that as much as you can. He has Blizzard Blow now. Watch the bar, okay? Very important, guys. You guys can see here, there's a sigil on Rune Blow. Remember, you can cast that later. So don't... this is actually a pretty easy fight, considering. Okay, let me just cure real quick. On my ATB bar build. There we go. So this is where he starts casting. Okay, this bar here, you need to stop it from going through. Make sure you're going on defense mode a little bit as well. Hellfire is about to be cast soon, so I got to get this done. Got to get him before Hellfire casts. Let's go. There we go. Yeah, you don't want Hellfire casting, so you're done. Oh, of course, Legend of Dragoon, incredible. Incredible. Legend of Dragoon is... So here's my list, okay, of top RPGs of all time, okay? It goes... Chrono Trigger, Final Fantasy 4, Final Fantasy 7, Final Fantasy 6, Legend of Dragoon. Oh, take it back. Xenogears, Legend of Dragoon, Chrono Cross, Lunar. Trying to think what else. There's like 6 or 7. Vagrant Story, Wild Arms, top 10. Top 10 of all time. I honestly don't think there's anything on that list. Oh, I apologize. There's one missing. Suikoden. Suikoden games are some of the best games of all time ever made. Easily. And there's the Breath of Fire series. Like, there's so many games out there, guys. Like, I can talk about RPGs all day long because I've played almost every single one of them because I'm a nerd and an athlete at the same time, so I'm proud to say that. But, yeah, RPGs, man, is life. It's amazing. Look at this Ifrit. I love it, man. I love the fact that we get to summon. Oh, there we go. There's the man. There's the man. It's embarrassing to see Sephiroth just take everything out with one hit. It's just wild to me. Holy. That's how I felt the first time I saw it, too. Genesis. Genesis clones. If you have not seen my Who is Sephiroth story, you guys need to... FF8 is like top 25. I like Leon. I liked Ultimisia. I like the story of Final Fantasy VIII. I didn't like the systems. I didn't like the way you absorb energy from enemies, all that stuff, right? Phantasy Star is incredible. Phantasy Star is incredible. Breath of Fire was incredible. Yeah, I haven't done my dailies on Street Fighter. I play too many games right now, guys. So this is Genesis, by the way. If you guys don't know who Genesis is, I'm going to give you a quick breakdown because I did a whole Who is Sephiroth video that talked about Angeal, Genesis, and Sephiroth real quick before we continue. So the story here is there were two different Genova projects being done. There was Project G, which is Project Jillian, who is the scientist who created that project. She fostered Genesis and is the birth mother of Angeal, and they were implemented with Genova cells to try to make the perfect soldier. And then there was Project S, which is Project Sephiroth, who was actually implemented by Hojo, who was Jillian's assistant, and he actually put the cells directly into Lucretia, who was the last ancient alive, and when she gave birth to Sephiroth, he inherently got Genova cells, which made him the perfect soldier and the perfect inheritance of the Genova cells. Okay, so for those who don't know that story, this is what it's all about here. Genesis and Angeal's story is how they are degrading and Sephiroth is not, and how they're pretty much unfortunately trying to live their life and find a cure when unfortunately there really isn't one. All right, a little breakdown for you guys on what this is all about. A Genesis copy, a human copy. Where's Angeal? I thought he was fighting around here. I think a little too harsh on Sephiroth's voice. A little more smooth than that. So he's gone too to Genesis side. What? Yeah, that's right. He and Genesis start talking more. Wait, what does that mean? It means Angeal has betrayed us as well. No way. I know what kind of guy Angeal is, and he'd never do that. Angeal wouldn't betray us. Never. Zack is he's such a naive little guy. By the end of this whole series, Zack becomes a whole different person. It's crazy how much this whole journey changes that man. Like, but he's still who he is, which is crazy about him too, right? So, extra section. Oh, okay. What's this? Oh, damn. Hold on. What happened here? Am I done this? Oh, it is done. Okay, so we've done Crisis Core. This is now this is what happens when you Gunagaga. That's right. Yeah. Sorry, I'm reading here. Zack the puppy. Okay, so if you guys don't know what this is the now hard mode of the story. Okay, this is the extra things you can go in once you have Zack all leveled up and everything. So, before we continue this next part, which is going to be the Final Fantasy VII First Soldier, I'm going to go grab some water, guys. Give me a minute. I'll be right back. I apologize. I should have brought some with me. So, Lucretia... Hold on. I'll be back. I'll talk about it in a second. Let me get some water. All right, guys. Sorry about that. Okay. Lucretia Sephiroth's birth mom, Vincent's lover, or Aerith's mom. I believe Aerith... No, she's not Aerith's mom. Aerith had her own parents, who she lost when she was picked up by Shinra and the Turks, right? By Tseng specifically, if I recall correctly. So Lucretia was actually one of the ancients as well, too. Was co-op working for me? I haven't tried co-op mode. You know what? Before we go to the next story mode, let me try something. So we're going to close this for now. Extra section. In extra section, you challenge a stronger version of the bosses. Yeah, we know this already. We kind of looked into that. Okay, so let me collect a few things here, guys. And then we're going to go ahead and try some co-op mode, okay? So if you have some co-op mode going, before I do that though, I do want to quickly... yeah, I will, Azulis, for sure. I'll be covering that very shortly. Once I'm done my stream, I'll probably make a video about it tomorrow. Oh, Echoes, thanks for joining, bro. I appreciate that. Look at that, a new member. Make sure you jump on the Discord, Echoes, if you're not, okay? It's on the description. I appreciate you joining, brother. Thanks for the support, as always. Okay, so let me get this out of the way, guys. I'm gonna level up a few things. We're gonna do one quick summon for Marisume, and then we're gonna go ahead and jump into the next thing, which is gonna be co-op mode. So let me quickly stop recording this one because we just finished Crisis Core, and then we'll jump on to recording co-op mode. Okay, give me 1 sec. One sec, guys. Sorry, I gotta just quickly, just for my own sanity, because it's so hard to keep track of the thousands of videos I do. Yeah, my pleasure, Azul. Don't worry. I'll definitely cover, bro. I'll definitely cover that on Omni very soon. So this one here was, sorry guys, I just got to rename this title and then we're back in business, okay? So this was Crisis Core. Just so I can keep track of all my videos here so I know what I'm presenting to you guys. 2 seconds as well. Finish up a few more things. Have you guys been liking the coverage on Final Fantasy? Because like this is, you know, this is going to be a big game for me that I'm going to be doing. Oh, for Zach, so it depends how you want to play him, okay? So his best weapon for DPS, I believe, you know what? I'll go through it. Defender is what I went with, Echoes, because I'm trying to make him a tank, right? So when I use him, he's going to be my tank. But if you want to, depending what you want to use him for, let me go through the list and I'll tell you which one is his best weapon. Give me a sec here. So let's go to the draw. I'll show you guys all the best weapons for Zach because I think it's only right because we just did his story. So let me go to confirm. Okay, so for Zach, let me just go down here a couple seconds. Zach here. So the defender is what I went with, and that is, I believe, this sword. And the reason why, no, this is not for you. This is for Erica. Sorry, this is the defender. Defender, yeah. Yeah, sir. Don't worry about it, bro. Take your time. Take your time. There's a lot of Final Fantasy VII lore out there, so enjoy it. Just, you know, play it at your own pace. So this is what I went for Zach. Oh, thank you, Mal. I appreciate you, bro. So defender is what I went for Zach is because I'm trying to make him into a tank. So it is low on the physical attack and magic attack, but it is higher on the heal. And you can see here, it does provide you regen as well, which will increase your healing, provides you healing over time with the regen, and it gives you physical defense up. That's the best tank weapon, in my opinion, right now out there, okay? If you are looking for his best DPS, let me just go through this real quick. It's either this one here with a Zweinhander, which we get for free, by the way, so don't worry as much about it. Or it's going to be the magic one, which is, hold on, let me just find it. There's one other one here that has magic damage. This one right here is the Cutlass. This is the other one that I like. The reason why I like this one here, it's non-elemental damage, so there's no weakness to it and no strength, but the beauty of it is it reduces the physical defense as well. So depends on how you want to play. So you have the Zweinhander already, which is provided to us, so you can stick to that one if you want, and you'll be fine with that, honestly. You don't need anything above that, in my opinion. What should I have for Cloud Apocalypse? Going back to that, okay? All right, let's go do a summon here. My goal here, guys, is to get another copy of the Marasume. Do you need weapons of dupes? Yeah, I made a video about enhancing in dupes. Definitely go check it out. I'll show you what dupes do here, okay, so you guys can see it. It's something called Overboost. So I'll present it again in this video as well, okay? So 1 second. So I'm going to start recording now just because we're doing a little bit of a summon. So for dupes, the purpose of getting dupes is you do something called Overboost, which you give additional stars to your weapons. You can push past 10 stars. It increases the ability percentage of and the multipliers of all your skills, as well as the stats increase. So there's two different ways to level up a weapon. There's enhancing, which is the natural growth of a weapon to level 90. And then there's overboosting, which uses the star system to increase the stars. And as you increase those stars, you get additional skills and leveling them up and also overpowering your specials, okay? Stupid animation. Sorry, guys. This is probably going to be nothing here. Let's see what happens. It's going to be a parry. Knock him back, bro. Knock him back. Nice. Okay, come on. Okay, we need 2 crits and a fever. Yes. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. We got a 5-star. Come on. Let's go, baby. All right, guaranteed 5-star here. I don't know which one we're getting, though. If it's Marasume, I'll be happy. Ooh, who's that, Barrett? It's another Barrett. Oh, my God. I'm getting so many Barretts, man. It's like I need to freaking get Barrett leveled up and maxed out. So there's Orthodox Raven. So just so you guys are aware, there are 3-star versions of every weapon and 4-star versions of every weapon. The reasoning behind that is you can actually rank up the 3 stars to 4 stars to 5 stars and go the long way. But if you have the 5-star version, what ends up happening is you get something called a convert. So for example, Saul Bazooka is a prime example. You'll see what happens. Because I already have it and I'm using it as my main weapon for Barrett, he's going to get something called blueprints. Okay, so blueprints essentially are going to be what you use to overboost your account. Okay, what's going on, Royuk? How you doing? So there's enemy launcher, and then here's another Barrett weapon. We got a lot of Barrett weapons here. So okay, so this is good. Heavy Hauser, that's his actual featured weapon. I can't complain. That's actually a good thing. And also, just so you guys are aware, the costume that's given to Cloud on the first 12 stars is actually built specifically. Um, Sir, a lot of people came for SFD and they stayed for the party, and it's been a long party with me. Trust me. So you guys can see what happens here, right? A lot of these are going to be converted now, right there, into blueprints. Okay, so when you get a 5-star blueprint, you get yourself 200 copies. Okay, 200. If you get a blueprint, what's going on, bro? You get 1. If you get a 4-star blueprint, you get 10. Now let me show you how these work. Okay, so we're going to go back, and I'm going to show you guys what these do. Oh, you were farming, bro. That's heavy work. Good for you. Build those muscles, man. Hope you're feeling all right. Hey, Black Cat Classic, what's going on? Thank you guys for joining. I appreciate it. We're getting a pretty good crowd today. So here, let me get back here. Unless the game froze, which would be the first time. Yeah. I was gonna say that probably froze. There we go. Okay. So this is a guaranteed 5,000. You guys can get those if you want. Marasume provided that as well. So getting a 5-star, you're guaranteed a boost instantly, okay? Just so you guys are aware of that. So let me show you guys real quick how this is going to work. So let me go to home. Actually, no, hold on. Let me go to enhance. Weapon. So watch. This is what happens here, okay? So when you get those, you go to your weapon here. So let's find the Hauser weapon right there, okay? You click on that, and then you're gonna have the ability to enhance it. So I click enhance, and this is what happens. You can do 2 things, okay? Thanks, sorry, I appreciate it. So you can level it up, right, to enhance it. So right here, you go optimize, you can enhance, or there's part 2, okay? Oh, congratulations on the reroll. That's incredible. You can do the second thing, and that is going to be increasing the not the rarity, but the overboost. So you click on rarity, you click overboost. These are the blueprints that you get for getting dupes. So what a dupe does essentially is you max out the 200, and you're going to see this little yellow star, and you see these stats are going to increase as well, right? Including some of these moves. If you click on overboost, here's what happens. There you go. It becomes a red star. The stats went up, and look at the percentage difference now, right? That's how you want to set it up. So what is better, a lot of weapons for random characters or just a few for your main lineup? My suggestion for you guys is twofolds here. Get 1 main weapon for each. So get 1 main weapon for a DPS and then start duping it. Get 1 main weapon for a healer, start duping it. I would do it for Zach because of the Crisis Core storyline. I would do it for Matt because Glenn already gets a free 5-star. Apologies from Hell. And then do it for Cloud and Aerith. Those would be my main choices of how I would do it. The other ones are all going to be random anyways. You don't have a choice. It's RNG, right? So, but that's my suggestion. But this is what duping does, guys. There you go. You guys can see what it did. It raised the stats. It raised everything else. Now the rarity here can't go up because it's already 5-star, but the overboost increases it further, right? What's going on in Hume? Oh, is that up now? Yeah, exactly. So it gives you skill ups, and it's a multiplier increase of your stats. If you want to know more about this, guys, I did a whole enhanced video on my channel, so you guys can go check it out here. I'll just show you guys. I'm actually on my channel now. Yeah, I already have a 3-star. I went in. Look, I have videos up here, right? So here's the enhanced one. How to enhance and dupe your weapons. Check that out on my channel. You guys can take a look and see the whole method of how I did it and how much it costs to get a maxed out, enhanced, uncapped weapon. Okay, you guys might be surprised, good way or bad way, I don't know, but I went in and took the hit. I paid for all the stuff to get it maxed out so you guys can kind of see what it looks like, okay, just so you guys are aware of that. Okay, let's get back into this. Okay, so I promised co-op mode, guys. Let's go into co-op mode. Who's in? We're going to try it out now. Let me just check one thing real quick. We go to growth, enhance, materia. Who's the bosses right now? Does anybody remember who the bosses are for the enemies? Just trying to think. Hold on, let me check who the co-op boss is. Alright, I'm going to have to go back in there and finish that up. Alright, so let's go co-op content. Who are the bosses? Mm. So I'm going to enter a lobby, guys, shortly. You guys are free to join. I need to check something, though, first. Sorry, one sec here. Notices. Co-op bosses, co-op. Hold on. There's a co-op section. Co-op content. Here we go. Schedule. Okay, this is how you know who is in the co-op schedule, okay? So right now in co-op schedule, it's Red Dragon, Airbuster, and Behemoth from September 7th, 1 a.m. to 6:59. Okay, so September 14th. So we got 3 bosses here, okay? Just so you guys know. Robot Dragon, etc. Yeah. So we got them here. Red Dragon, Airbuster, and Behemoth. Okay. So let's go in and join a co-op battle. I'm going to make a room, guys. Actually, hold on. Maybe I'll just join a battle. Let me see. So I'm going to use Cloud. I've got Marisume pretty leveled up. I was going to level up some materia. I'm going to hold off on leveling up materia for now. Okay, so Airbuster, because he's weak to Thunder, we're probably going to fight him first. So let's see. Where do you guys want to start? You guys want to start on normal, work our way down, or do you guys want to start at an optimal difficulty level? I feel like let's start with hard 1, okay? Let's start with hard 1. All right. So you guys can see here, there's my Cloud. I'm going to click on this. We're going to get his ass ready because that's not how he's going in, that's for sure. All right, so we're going to go best equipped for now. This is what it's going to look like. All right, this is my Cloud. Everybody say hi. Hi, Cloud. Here we go. So we got this all set up. There's his abilities. Okay, everyone's good to go there. Let me go back for a second, though. Let's go back for a sec. Let's go back here. My materia here, physical damage abilities. This is Room Blow. That's what it becomes. That's fine. Let's go back. Okay, what is this here? This sigil is not working with this materia. This is Cure. So I don't even know if I want Cure on here. I almost want something else. So what is this? Fire. 2-star. I have Blizzard here? Yeah. Do I have Thunder? Thunder 1 only. Is that 3-star Zoro? Yeah, it is Zoro. Welcome to my Zoro, One Piece style. Alright, hold on. So who wants to join here? Yeah, feel free to join. Sigil defeated by matching actually count 2. Okay, I gotta figure this one out here. This one is not working as it's supposed to. Yeah, it's giving me Cure anyways. Okay, you know what? I'll keep Cure on. Okay, so let's go back here. I'm gonna go ahead and open this up. Let's download this. Oh, of course. Who isn't a One Piece fan? Are you guys watching the live action right now? What's going on, Pac-Man? I added you as well, bro. I've done it already. Okay, so here's the lobby information, guys. All right? You guys don't see it. My face is in the way. I'm going up. Lobby information. All right, you guys see it? What's going on, Dragon? Yeah, it was great. They did such a good job with the One Piece. The Mihawk fight against Renoura Zoro was so good. It was so true to the story. I was so impressed by it. Like the entire thing, I was so impressed by it. There were a couple changes, like when Arlong showed up to the restaurant. That was a little bit weird. But yeah, I mean, overall though, it was great. Yeah, you guys see it? 465-291-29716. Okay. All right, we got a couple Clouds joining here. There we go. We got Mally and we got Alex. Okay, we're all in. I feel like this is going to be too easy. I feel like it's going to be way too easy. All right, you know what? I almost don't even want to use Cloud because of you Cloud fans. All right, we all in? We all in? Okay, hold on. We're going to finish this one. We'll do this one right now, okay? Then we're going to go harder and harder and harder. And we'll see how far we can get. Yeah, 3. I'm gonna switch it up after this one, okay? I'll go with Aerith next. How are you level 30, Mally? Have you not stopped playing today? 3 different Cloud costumes. It's pretty funny, actually. All right, are you guys ready? I pressed ready, so I don't know if you guys have to click it as well. Yeah, I agree. I agree. They did Asian. I do agree with that. They. I wish they didn't actually. I wish they didn't actually scrap that story. That was a big one too. Like that was actually one of the biggest changes they made. Yeah, I'll use Aerith next. Okay, I'll use Aerith with my healing. You guys can see how all these units work. Okay, so co-op mode will be this part of the video. Yeah, I know. Most of us can. You know what? You know that's the hard part about being a non-streaming content creator. Oh, cactors. The hell? Look at that damage, boys. Look at that damage for Thunderstrike. Yo, they're doing 1,000 needles? That's so unfair, man. You guys see that? I just got 1,000 needles on me. Make sure you break that, guys. Make sure you break that. Break that. Break that. Break that with your sigils. Use Braver. Use Braver. Break it. Oh, we're dead. Oh, they fled. How the hell did cactus show up out of nowhere? That's hilarious. I got 1,000 needles on my ass. All right, Thunderstrike, everybody. Thunderstrike, let's go, let's go. Everybody use Thunder. Weakness. He's doing a special. Go into defense mode after this. Defense, defense, everybody defense. This is gonna hurt if you didn't go defense mode. God damn, that hurt. Y'all just don't even care about healing, huh? And nobody care about healing here. Defense, guys. Oh, this is gonna hurt so much. Oh, that wasn't as bad. Oh, we're silenced though. Who died? I'll do this. I got the raise. I got the raise. Okay, finish it off. Finish it off. Go back to offense mode and finish it. Nice. Good job, Mally. Yeah, of course. Yeah, cactors are always special. Oh, what the? I wasn't paying attention. There we go. Good job, guys. Yeah, cactors are the best, man. Do you remember the silver and gold cactors in the games? How much EXP they used to drop and gold? It was or gil? Gold. New record. S. That's right, man. S class. SSSB battle clear bonus. That sucked. But whatever, we got the rest. All right, guys, good job. What is this? I'm gonna give you guys a thumbs up. Well done. Crusher, Ace. First match, 200. Look at that. And destroy. Well done, guys. 6 sigils destroyed. Nicely done. All right, guys. A lot of EXP for this one. This is how you've been leveling up, Mally. How you've just been in co-op mode the whole time. Look at the amount of stuff we just got. All right, guys. I'm going to send you an request. There we go. Okay, anybody else want to join co-op? I'm going to use Aerith this time, okay? So make sure you guys bring your A game. So we'll do another boss, okay? We'll do each of the bosses so you guys get a look and feel for somebody. Yeah, the giant cactus was actually amazing. If you guys played Final Fantasy 14, I'm a huge Final Fantasy 14 buff. I played the hell out of that game. And I loved it. So if you are a Final Fantasy 14 buff, there's actually a giant cactus and flying cactus mounts that you can ride. It's incredible. Okay, so let's go. We'll do hard one again here on this one. So this time it's Behemoth. I'm going to switch it up. I'm going to use Aerith this time. So please, if you're going to join, bring your hardcore DPS, okay? Because my Aerith is not ready for this. But I'm going to bring her in because I want to show you guys some heals, okay? Okay, is she okay? Is she okay? This is my Aerith, by the way, guys. No, Mally, you can join, bro. I have no problem. Listen, I want to win, okay? So if you want to join, please join. Like, we still have other slots available. I'm okay with. We'll have time to play with everybody else too. Okay, using Aerith here, guys. So I'm at 158 for power for this one. So I'm going to be a little lower than the required. So I do need you guys to pick up the slack on the DPS because I'm not using my cloud. All right, and here's the recommended sigil, by the way, that they're requiring. It's right here. So if you look at it, it's going to be this one. Okay, right here. This sigil here. So I'm going to go ahead and make a room. And you guys can join again. Yeah, my favorite tail looking clean, I know. No problem, Hurt. Thanks for joining, bro. So if you want to join, guys, here's the number, the lobby number right here, 556-16463. Mally, can you type it out for me or something? Yeah, bro, there's the lobby ID, 556-16463. All right, feel free to join. This is the time to do it. You got a healer. You got Aerith taking care of your ass. I'm just going to keep you guys up. That's all I'm going to do the entire time is just keep you up. So make sure you bring your A game for DPS, please. Thank you, Mally. Appreciate that, bro. Am I going to have to start inviting you guys? Let's go. Get on. This is great. This is going to be great for you guys. You guys get to see, you guys get a lot of material from here. You might encounter a cactor again like we did. See, protection is low. This is the problem with this move here, the saving grace move. It's good though. It provides some defense at least. So I'll be good against Behemoth. Nobody? Ain't nobody joining? Okay, hold on. Okay, yeah, feel free to join. Don't worry, guys. We'll do plenty of these. This is the co-op session of the stream, so feel free to join. Take your time. Oh, don't worry about if you're a star player or not, man. There we go. King's here. Let's go, guys. I'll take anybody. Anybody can join. If we lose, we lose. We win, we win. Yeah, it's full now. It's okay. We'll do this one, and then we'll do another run again. I just want to show you guys a different character. So I'm going to probably swap around a few different people. So if you have not unlocked co-op mode, you can't join this because it's the co-op session. But if you haven't unlocked, there's a lobby ID in the bottom, guys. So you'll be able to join through that lobby once we're done this one. I'll create another lobby section. Feel free to join. Listen, once I max out my characters, I'll be doing live streams with the community. If you guys need equipment, if you guys need dungeons, if you guys need co-op modes helps, I'll be doing this for you guys a lot. Okay, so we'll be doing a lot of co-op modes for the community to help you guys get materials to get yourselves leveled up. So if you're a subscriber and you join my live streams, I'll carry your ass on my back and we'll go places you've never been before. Promise you guys that, okay? All right, here we go, Behemoth. All right, guys, remember go defense stance when he does his trample. I'm going to throw I'm pretty much just going to go defense stance, period. I'm going to give you guys some defense here. Everybody get some love. Just kill him, guys. That's all. I'm going to just keep you guys alive. That's all I'm going to do is just keep I'll do the ruin in case there's any specials that I need to take care of. I'll take care of that, but oh damn, that hurt. My goal is to keep you guys that really hurt. Why is he coming after me? Go after the DPS, you asshole. Oh, here we go. Body slam incoming. Okay, doing this first, giving you guys defense. Go defense mode, guys. Everybody switch to defense mode. Switch back. Yeah, this might actually kill Aerith, to be honest with you. No, okay, we're good. We're good. I got you guys. I got you guys. You guys have like no, like nothing, no damage at all. Here, I'll do a little bit of damage myself. Oh god, he's doing flare. Kill him, please. I'm going DPS. Don't let that flare get off. Nice. Whew. God damn. When I see flare or meteor, that literally strikes fear in my heart. I'm not kidding you. It strikes fear in my heart. So there's Aerith, guys. There's some Aerith gameplay for you. You guys can see has Protect, has Cure, keeps people alive. My Aerith needs a little bit more leveling up and love. Cheerleader. That's what I'm here for, baby. The ultimate cheerleader. Let's see. Total damage, max attack, HP healed. Well done, boys. Well done. Oh yeah, heals are super important. And that's why every healer, every character can be a healer, by the way, if you get the appropriate weapon. Just Aerith is just the best healer, period. And not only that, but giving you Protect to serve, to go against physical damage is huge, right? So keep that in mind too. So Protect and heals go a long way. I would have been one shot there if I didn't have that. Okay, so yeah, so that's what I'm saying. So Oscar, that's exactly my point, right? Having Zac as a tank and having Aerith as a healer, and then having one main DPS will work really well, right? All right, next up, Red Dragon, guys. Red Dragon, come on in. Now, he's weak to Blizzard. Maybe it's a she. I shouldn't say a dragon's a he or a she. But either way, we got a weakness to Blizzard. So if you have a Blizzard weapon, now is the time to use it. Let's see. I don't think any of my other characters are really ready for this fight. I mean, I'll try Zac. I can try Defender. See what happens. Wait, why don't... Where's my Defender? Do I not have a Defender on him yet? Oh, I don't have it on him yet. That was my other account that I re-rolled on. Never mind, scratch that. Let me go to somebody else. I'll use Barrett. I'll use Barrett so you guys can see some Barrett gameplay. I'm gonna have to do like these gameplay sessions as well. Show you guys each unit. Oh, by the way, I got his costume. Doesn't he look like a badass? Doesn't Barrett look like somebody you wouldn't want to mess with? Look at this guy. It's a beast. Okay. One thing though, I do need to enhance this. So before I go anywhere else, let me go back. Let me go back with Barrett. I'm gonna enhance his weapon, and then we're gonna jump in and do some Barrett action. Okay, so you guys can see what he's all about, how Barrett works, and if he's any good. Hopefully, it'll help you guys understand some of these units a little better as well. Now, I don't know why it keeps picking. Yeah, the shades are the shit, honestly. So I don't know why it keeps picking the Hauser as the main weapon. I personally think this is better because it does boost his HP. Now the Hauser's being represented here because it boosts attack, and it has the boost ability potential and Pyro Ball, right? Which is not bad, but I personally like this better. Like, it's not as strong, but it decreases the magic attack of the opponent. So I mean, you know what? Let's just do this. Screw it. I'm gonna just do it. So give me a sec, guys. Give me a minute. Oh my god, like, it's crazy. It's crazy how much Barretts they gave me. They were just like, here, have another Barrett, have another Barrett. I was just like, bro, that's enough Barretts, man. Okay, let me just optimize this so at least when we're going in here, I'm not looking like a fool. All right. There we go. Another enhance. You guys can see this gets very costly very fast. Like, the amount of materials you need to get this maxed out is pretty insane, actually. Okay, there's another one. I kind of wish I had more of these now, like these Housers. I don't have enough to really. I mean, we'll see how he does. Did you? I'm so jealous. Yeah, you know, it feels like that. You know, honestly, I think you're right. It does feel like Barrett is a higher drop rate. One sec here. So this is as far as that allows me to go. I need 15 more of those? I won't have enough for 15 more of those, that's for sure. Yeah, that's like 10 for, yeah, no, that's not happening. One sec, guys. I'm gonna just watch my channel for a sec, okay? Watch my channel. I'm still here, don't worry. I just gotta do something real quick. Bear with me. 2 seconds. I'll be right back. I'm still on the mic. I don't know if you guys can even see me or not, but let's see here. Ignore what I'm doing, all right? Nothing happening here. Monthly, no, that's not what I want. This one? This is the one I want? No. This one? I'm looking for something, by the way. If you guys are like, what the hell are you doing, Payne? I'm actually looking for something, so give me a sec. There it is. That's what I'm looking for. Found it. Alright, I'll be there in a sec. Just bear with me. Y'all still here, right? Everyone's still here? Everyone's still alive? Nobody can see what's happening? Alright, cool. Cool. I'm almost done. Alright. Okay. Coming back. Rolling back. Hold on. Okay, sorry about that, guys. Had to do something very important. Had to reopen LD Player now. Bear with me for a second. Unfortunately, when you make purchases, you can't show your information, obviously, because I can't trust all of you guys. Love you guys. I don't even trust my own kids with my credit card. I mean, why would you trust a 3-year-old with a credit card, right? It's just craziness. But anyways, so we made a couple of purchases. I'm going to go back in here. This looks bomb, by the way. Whenever they showed me that, I was shocked that they were doing an Arc Knights with what's his name? Monster Hunter. That's pretty damn dope, man. That's crazy. Okay, let the game reload. I'm going to go back in and complete what we're doing, and then we'll jump on to the next boss, and that'll end it for the co-op session at least. And we can continue going here. I know, man. It's a hard thing to trust. Humans with money. No, this is LD Player. It's LD Player. I only use LD Player. I don't use BlueStacks. I mean, that's not true. I used to use BlueStacks. I find BlueStacks has a lot more problems than LD Player. LD Player seems to be a better platform, more vivid, better graphics. Yeah, the Monster Hunter collabs, you're right, are usually pretty damn bomb, man. Like, I honestly... And it sucks because, like, I love Monster Hunter so much as a game that I wish they just created a good mobile version of it. But I have yet to see a good one at least come out. Actually, Monster Hunter Go? The one where you, like, walk around the world and you can actually find real monsters. Quan, shout out to Quan, he's actually playing it. And he was showing me some of the graphics and some of the way the game plays. It actually did really good. Yeah, David, you know what? It happens, bro. I mean, listen, I'm going to say this like I always say in every stream, right? And on every video that I talk about when it comes down to spending. Just spend responsibly. That's it. That's all. Just spend responsibly, man. If you can afford it, bro. I mean, if you're having fun, have fun, right? You know, at the end of the day, your money goes in their pockets. We never get it back. But for me, it's like this is content. This is my tax break. Realistically, I do this for tax breaks more than anything else. I made a whole video about it to talk to you guys about it. But for a lot of you, man, honestly, you know, $100 is nothing. To some of you, $100 is everything. Just please be careful. That's all I ask. Is just make sure you aren't like spending your life savings for a game that may not exist past a year and a half, that you'll never get your money back, right? But yeah, I mean, listen, Dave, if you're spending $100 and $100 is like whatever to you, attaboy, have fun, man. Do your thing. Honestly, man, people pay for entertainment, right? I was telling this to my wife a couple days ago. For my free-to-play account, if I can freaking log in, my reroll is going to be Echoes. I'll put it into. I'll send you a link on this chat shortly. Okay. As for things to reroll for, I did a whole reroll guide, but I'll say it out now. So Apocalypse or Marasume for Cloud, 100% Marasume. Apocalypse is your backup. For Barrett, you want the you want the Hauser and the bazooka. For Tifa, you want Sonic Strikers and I think it was Tiger Gloves or Kaiser. I forgot one of the two, but definitely Sonic Strikers. Yeah, just have fun. Exactly. Yeah, we got 1,000 more gems. Yeah, I saw that. I think I logged in the beginning. Aerith, you want Fairy Tale. Matt, you want Prime Number. Glenn, you already have what you need realistically. So yeah, those are essentially. Oh, 2 million downloads. Holy shoot. We went from 1 million to 2 million in like the span of an hour. Yo, those 7.7 billion gems are going to be cut to like nothing. We're minimum getting 1,500. Yeah, no problem, Adam. You're welcome, man. Okay, so guys, back to co-op mode. Let me finish up what I'm doing here, which is leveling up the crap out of this weapon. And then we're going to jump into co-op mode. First, though, real quick, I am going to buy the extra copy of the of this right here, because hell, why not, right? There we go. Got another copy. All right, let's enhance. Let's finish this enhancing up. We're gonna jump onto Tiger Fang on Tifa is very good, and Sonic Strikers are two really good. Okay, Hauser. There it is. Enhance, overboost. Let's max this out. There we go. Okay, now we're going to go ahead and do the level. I somehow magically should have had these ones come. Why aren't they there? What the hell happened? Hold on, guys. What? Somebody tell me what happened? I paid for this. Are you shitting me right now? Oh, I better see these, man. They better be somewhere. Hold up. Yo, I paid for this. That makes me very mad. That makes me very, very mad. Hold up. I gotta see what's going on, guys. That is not a good look, Square. Oh yeah, it's gone. It's definitely gone, so it's not here anymore. So it's just I never received it. No, they didn't show up. I wonder why. Yeah, that was it's quite a bit too. It's $50. Okay, let's check something real quick. So if I go to shop, right, there's a section here under special that had a $49.99 package right in between these two. Yeah, I did restart. You guys saw me, right? Restarting? Here, let me go back to title screen. We'll go back to the title screen. We'll jump back in and see what happens. Yeah, I'm not too worried about it. Square is, yeah, it could have been like an interference there, so I'm not too worried about it. I'm sure it'll pop up. Um, God, I hate technical difficulties in live streams. Probably my biggest pet peeve in a live stream is not being able to just like be like, all right, you know what? I gotta cut this out. I can take care of this. Technical difficulties on live streams are the worst. All right, sorry guys. Let's see what happens here. I'm gonna go back and check my items out. I should have a lot more of those items. So let's go see what's going on. First off, I'll add some friends. If you see yourself on here, what's up? Can we just? Is there not a accept all button here? Nobody? No one's gonna just give us like just put in an accept all button. That would have made my life a lot easier. Okay, let's see what happens, guys. I'm gonna check out my items real quick, okay? Where is it? Items. No, not shop. Right here. No, I didn't get him. Look, this should have been an extra 30. I'm scratching my damn head right now, wondering what's going on. Oh, you know what? Give me a sec. No, I know exactly what happened. Yeah, the friendship thing needs to change, bro. Like, it 100% needs to. Give me a sec, guys. I know exactly what happened. There is content around Genesis. The fact that he's mentioned as a clone in the Crisis Core storyline. Will there be a Genesis character? Perhaps. I think we may see Genesis, considering he's one of the 3 first-class soldiers of the Crisis Core story. So we may see it, but I don't. But he's currently just mentioned as a clone, as he is in the Crisis Core storylines, right? So nothing outside of that, unfortunately, for him. Okay, so sorry guys. Let me just do this real quick. Okay, I apologize. I'll be 2 seconds, and we'll be back to doing some more co-op mode once I can get my damn materials. Where are they? Is it here? Is this what I'm looking for? No, that's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for this one? No, not this one. So you know what? I think it's safe to say. So gear. Here, okay, let me show you guys. Gear voucher. There's if you go to the shop. Okay, just so everybody's aware how to do this. People have been asking me, so I'm gonna just cover it now. If you go to the shop section here, guys, you go to exchange, and then there's a gear voucher right here. Okay, you guys can exchange it right there. So shop, exchange, you get it right there. All right, and that's how you use it. Okay, so there's another update that got pushed through. That's fair, no problem. I can take a look at notices again. Jesus, it's crazy. 2 million like instantly. Okay. Hold on. One more thing, guys. One more thing. I'm gonna do one more summon. Okay, we're gonna go for another Marasume. So bear with me. We're going again, boys. We're going again. Yeah, no problem, Joshua. No problem. Let's go, Stamps. Fuck, man. Excuse my language. Guaranteed a 4-star at least or higher, okay? That at least is a good sign. Okay, come on, Marasume. Can I just please get another one? Another one? Anybody? So I can't, unfortunately, level up Barrett's weapon anymore. We're going to stop where we're at, but we're still going to test them out, okay? So, yeah, crit, fever. That's what we want. And we want Cloud to come in looking like a badass. Fuck. Excuse my language again. All right. Purple Boy? Everybody likes Purple Boy. Come on, Iron Giant. Nah, straight up. All right, Cloud. Come on. Either dodge or parry, but just don't get hit back. Just don't get hit back, please. Yes. Okay. Dodge is good. Dodge is good. Dodge is fantastic. Dodge is that. All the time. 60% of the time. Okay, you guys ready? 1. Cloud? Yes, please. Please, 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 just give me a Marasume. Oh, I got a times 6, bro. I didn't record the times 6 one. Not the Marasume I was looking for. I'll take the 10 stamps though. Have one of those. Have that. An SP. Nobody cares about SPs. Alright, guys. I don't hear the music. Normally there's like some Japanese music in the background. Yeah, Apocalypse. Oh, not that I'm complaining because I love the sword and it's a good one. I just wanted another Marasume. Oh, so Be Strong. What I had to do for that is you create a Twitter account. You can connect it through Twitter. Okay, so you can connect your account through Twitter. Nothing else worked except for Twitter. So just do that. All right, guys. I mean, hey, we got an Apocalypse. I'm okay with that. It's a great sword. It's his best. It's the second best one. So we got a blueprint for it as well. Can't hate. Can't hate. Wait, can I draw again? Oh, I can't. Damn it. Okay. All right, guys. All right, co-op time. Back to co-op. Let's go. Time to put Barrett into action. Let me get back to home. Actually, let me enhance one more time. I'm going to enhance the bazooka. Yeah, you can use your Square Enix account. I have the same thing for 14 as well too, David, and I did that as well too. For my second account, I connected it to my second account. So yes, absolutely, you can do that as well. Let me just enhance my bazooka, guys, and then we're good to go. Feels like Barrett's always compensating for something. The auto-convert, yes, 100% use auto-convert. 1000% please use auto-convert. Save yourself a headache. It's useless not to use it, so Echoes, absolutely use auto-convert every single time, okay? All right, guys, let's go ahead and I'm going to start a room soon. We're going to do some more co-op mode. I've been recording this. This is supposed to be a co-op session. My recordings are all over the place today, but that's okay. We're having a blast. So it's all good. It's all good in the hood. All right, let's get this up, and then we're going to jump in, all right? So let's go optimize. Again, anyone is welcome to join. Just remember, though, there is a power level, and I may be able to carry you to some extent, but not all the way. So please come with your A game. This is going to be me using Barrett this time, all right? So we've done a Cloud showcase. We've done a Aerith showcase. This is a Barrett showcase. We'll do Tifa, Zach, and all those guys at some other time. All right, so we did this one. Okay, I'm good now for that. So I think Barrett's good to go. Yeah, I think he's good. Okay. Materia. Do I need to level up Materia now? I don't really think I do right now. I can't even enhance it if I wanted to. I haven't done it yet. So we'll get back to that. We'll do some Materia enhancing later. Okay, going back to co-op, guys. All right, here we go. Time to use Barrett in his badass outfit. The lobby room will be available. We did Behemoth. We did Airbuster. We're going to go to Red Dragon next. We'll do Hard 1 again. And then we'll do a private match up here. My Barrett doesn't look very ready for this. Let's make sure I'm leveled up. Hold on. Am I good? I think I'm good, right? Yeah, I mean, I don't have a choice really at this point. Once I can get my materia up and stuff, it'll be a different story. But for now, this is what we're going with. All right, so we need Blizzard. Do I have Blizzard equipped? Yeah, I do. Okay, good. Okay. All right, boys. Registering. He's got the drip. You're not kidding. He's got the drip. All right, so 465-3792932. If you want to join, there's the lobby number. I'll be waiting for you guys. Let's get it. All right, we got Mally again, which is perfect because we need Mally here with his DPS. Any healers want to join? Any healers or any tanks? Any other DPS? Any other cloud stands want to join? You know when Sephiroth does come out eventually, it's just going to be a room full of Sephiroths for every single battle. It's going to be crazy. It's just going to be a whole co-op Sephiroth session with everybody using him. All right, guys. Anyone's welcome to join. Feel free to join. Oh, damn. Let's go. Got a level 33 here. It's going to be all Sephiroths, 1,000%. Everybody knows it. It's going to be all Sephiroths. It's not even a question. Hey, John, no, you're not too late. Like this guy here, Vincent? There's my Vincent. I have him right there as well. A golden cactor. Yo! Get this guy before he runs. Oh shit, someone's gonna die. I'm gonna die. Yo, I hate this. I hate this. Res my ass, please. Thank you. Don't let him flee. Don't let him flee, guys. Well done, boys. Well done. Golden Cactor. Yo, that is huge. Sorry, I'm trying to put my Vincent back. I'll do this later. I'm gonna have to go defense for a sec till I get a cure in. Alright, gotta take that out. 21 ruins? Bro, everybody make sure you're doing the ruins, right? He's at 16 now. Nine. Keep going, keep going. I'm locked on, so I'm probably gonna die. No, I put defense mode. 7, come on, come on. Get those ruins down. I'm dead. If he kills me, I'm dead. We got him? Oh, we got him. Amazing. Amazing. Good job, guys. You gotta get those ruins, man. You know who's proud of you guys right now? You know who's super proud of everybody? This man. This man is proud. Well done, boys. Sephiroth approves. Well done. Well done. Waving. Waving at you guys. Well done. Good job. Commander, Destroyer, and Bullseye. Love it, guys. Love it. There you go. There's your Barret. Yeah, Big John. If you're lost, bro, just follow the videos. They'll help you out. Yeah, I know you got 13 of them, man. That's wild. All right, gonna send that. Okay, so that was all the co-op modes, guys, for every boss. Now, what's going on, Mike? Oh, my Sephiroth? You guys want to see my Tifa? There's my Tifa. I've had these action figures since Advent Children came out. So this is my like love for Final Fantasy, because I waited from Final Fantasy 7 to Advent Children for I don't even know how many years. What was it, 14 years, guys, that it came out afterwards? So there's my Tifa. Yeah, I have the Fenris bike as well, but I don't want to bring it out. Here's my Vincent, for those Vincent lovers, by the way. There's my Vincent right there. He's got the cape and everything, and he's got the revolver. Hold on, let me get it out. Pretty badass, huh? Hold up. Have I been to Fan Expo? I have, yeah. My brother-in-law actually had a stand in Fan Expo this year. Believe it or not. I didn't go this year though, but he had it, and it was pretty bomb, and he had a great time. There's Vincent with his gun, by the way. So for all you Vincent lovers, there you guys have it. He's got a holster and everything for it. You know what sucks? You know what really sucks though? My son broke Sephiroth's Masamune. So yeah, I don't have that anymore. And let me tell you, being my favorite Final Fantasy character, that really upset me. A lot. A lot, a lot. Yes, Dirge of Cerberus was amazing. He was selling these. Pains. Get it? Pain. It's bread, but it's Pain from Naruto. He's selling those. He and his girlfriend make custom keycaps. This is a keycap for Chainsaw Man. There you go. I don't know if you guys can see it or not. Yes, the sub weapons are 50% of the stats, by the way. 50%. So not all of it. So that's what he was selling, but like a shitload of that kind of stuff, right? So that's what was happening on that. So anyways, let's go back here, guys. Anybody else want to do co-op? If not, I'm going to continue going here. We're good? We're good? Yeah? Okay. So we're going to stop co-op for a second. We're going to keep going with storyline. So I'm going to continue stories, guys. Actually, you know what? Let me do some solo content. Let me do solo. Yeah, the keycaps are crazy good, man. Like, they're insanely good. I have, like, Sharingan ones. If you're a Naruto fan, like, she made me some Sharingan ones. It's Sasuke's eyes, it's Itachi's eyes, it's Madara's eyes. All Sharingan ones right here on my keyboard. Sitting here as my A, S, and D caps. And they're absolutely incredible. So, on my Discord, if you have not joined my Discord, you're more than welcome to. Anyone's allowed to. First off, Misery, that's incredible. The sculpture, I just noticed that. That's crazy. If you guys want to join my Discord, you're more than welcome to. Everyone's welcome. It's a huge community. It's growing fast. A lot of these guys are there. But she will be selling she and he will be selling their products there. So you guys can order keycaps or anything like that you want from them directly, and they'll just ship it to you guys. So they're located in Toronto, but they can ship around the world. So really, really cool thing that they're doing. Anyways, let's go ahead into dungeons. I want to check this out. This is the first time going into one. So I'm going to do this with you guys. So I'm going to stop this recording, and we're gonna start a new one, okay? So let me just rename this real quick so I know what the hell this was. This was multiplayer and summoning. Multiplayer summon. John, how long have I been playing? To be honest with you, like accumulatively, probably I'd say a couple hours, but not very long because I had my kid who started school today. I was making content for other games. I was working. So there's a lot of things here. So Mako Reactor, bosses. Okay, so cool. That's kind of cool. Okay. So this is the first time doing this. All right, guys. So Cloud, Aerith, and Barret, we'll go with those as our starting units. Sure, let's download. So this now is the dungeons. Okay, so this is how dungeons work. So you're gonna see here how this works. You get crystals. So blue crystals, and you're going to get yourself draw cards. So pretty damn cool things to get. So let's see how this works out. If you guys want to continue doing co-op mode, just let me know. We'll do some more of them shortly. Oh, he's got his costume on. That looks dope. Okay, touching a symbol will trigger a boss battle. Not only will HP not be restored after each battle, but damage taken will also lower your max HP. All right, that's why you bring a healer, folks. That's why you have Aerith on your team. Is there anything else here before I go? No. Okay, cool. All right, first boss battle, guys. Here we go. Yeah, I record so I can just put stuff out afterwards, right? It just makes things easier for me. So that way I can put this back on for tomorrow for people who missed it and don't want to sit through the whole channel or through the whole stream and watch. So I like to record it and put out a second copy just in bits and pieces, right? That way, if you guys want to ever rewatch it, you don't have to rewatch the whole thing, and it's just bits and pieces of the show. If you watch the whole live recording, I mean, you get to see your own chat, you get to see what everyone else said. It's kind of a cool experience, right? But this way I just find it a little easier for people to kind of scroll through things and go through the topics a little faster. There we go. All right, so that was easy enough. There we go. One. Okay, so one beaten. Oh, so it actually continues. Okay, cool. Oh, so nice. Some chests. Supplements. Dungeon instant items can only be used with the respective dungeons. They can be accessed from the bag on the upper right corner. Okay, what are supplements? I'm assuming they heal. Yeah, okay. They heal. That's pretty straightforward. Okay, we don't need those right now anyways. No, we're good here. Come on, Cloud. Walk, dude. Yeah, see that whole pressing once to go to a location doesn't always work. I love this outfit, though. It looks really good on him. Yeah, and you get to see technical exactly. You get to see technical difficulties, which is annoying as hell. Will they add guilds and world chat? I'll be honest with you. I don't see world chat being added anytime soon. Yeah, I'd say about 30 minutes a day. Let's be real. If it's the weekends, I'm gonna play this max 15 minutes because my kid's full time with me. Well, I mean, my kids are always full time with me. We live in the same house as my wife and I. But what I mean is, I don't work, right? When I don't work, my work allows me, because I work from home, to go between meetings and work to do content, and I get to play sometimes. But if I'm not working and I'm full time dad mode, yeah, I mean I barely get to play. So Saturdays and Sundays are kind of like my break. Yeah, it's cool that it changes. I know, it's awesome. So we'll see the next boss fight coming up. So this is the beauty of having two accounts, right? Mally, I hope you get that soon, man. I'm gonna auto this, okay, guys? We'll speed it up a little bit just to get there. So the beauty of having two accounts, one whale account, one free-to-play account, is I can help you guys when you're struggling with stuff, right? So if you guys are like in the comment section, like, Payne, can I join a co-op mode because I need this item? Let me know. Jump into my Discord, and I can do like streams like that with you guys where I can help certain people get certain items. And we have like Mally, for example, who's in my Discord, who can also help. So it's good to have this co-op mode because it lets us, as content creators, play with the community and reach out and you know, actually have like content with you guys in it, which a lot of you guys actually enjoy. So anytime, guys, anytime you guys are like, hey, I want to do something, Payne, let me know. Okay, we're gonna manual this, and yeah, I have a free to paint account. I literally have free to paint account. I put the error up today showing that my phone won't allow me into the game. So I really hope this new update that they put out actually covers this problem, because I'm kind of tired of dealing with these issues day one. Okay, so this thing is, I think, weak to fire. Yeah, there you go. See the little icon? Remember I showed you guys the little tip? So remember that icon is exactly what you're looking for. So weak to fire. We've got a pyro ball here. There we go. Dead. Yeah, and the reason why I want to do a free-to-play account is because I love to make guides, right? And I think it's fair to make guides as a free-to-play player for you guys, rather than a whale who's obviously just going to dominate through things from paying. This is my test account. It's going to always be my test account. There we go. We cleared it. All right, dungeon's clear, guys. Melted, like fast. Dunzo. Oh, there's a cactur. Oh, that's a bee, bro. What? Thanks, Dragon. I appreciate that. Okay, so Area 2 has been unlocked. Okay. Curious to see what Area 2 bosses look like. Here we go. So 117 to 1240. Okay, let's go into it. All right, first off, let me go back. Is the third one always a question mark? Yeah, it's always a question mark. Yo, Rob, what's going on? What's going on, Avidius? What's going on, Nico? Random people just jumping on here. Actually, all of you guys are on my Discord, so welcome to the stream. Oh, you found the cactus at the end of the bridge? I'll have to go back. I'll have to go back and get that 3-star. That's kind of an ass move though to put that as a question mark to not let you know what it is until the until the end of it. Well done, Square. Well done. Yeah, tricked me again. Is anybody playing Rebirth? Anybody? I'm debating on covering it, but my channel doesn't do well on consoles. So I'm almost like I just want to play it maybe just to play it on my own. Maybe cover it. I don't know, but man, let me tell you, the whole storyline from remake to onwards, the whole different time shifts, the whole timeline differences with Zack still being alive, with Sephiroth being a different Sephiroth, with Cloud being a different Cloud. It's honestly one of the coolest things ever. Yeah, it is a guaranteed 2 trips. You're absolutely right. So this whole new take on Final Fantasy VII, the remake, the rebirth, Crisis Core, and all that stuff, I have to say it's literally some of the best things Square Enix has ever done, and they've done a lot of good things. So I'm very happy this team stuck together, and they've taken their sweet ass time with Final Fantasy VII, because like from the time Final Fantasy VII came out in 2007 to 2000 and whatever was 20 years that it took to come out, or maybe more, 20 some odd years to come out. Like, it was well worth the wait. Honestly, it was like, I'm so glad they took their time with it. I watched Advent Children like 99 times in between then, played Crisis Core so many times. Oh, hi Reno. Yeah, exactly. A lot of you guys are playing different games with me anyway, so it's perfect. Like, it's incredible I love this community, honestly. This boy here is one of the coolest cats in this game. I don't think I have Blizzard at all for this guy. I think he's weak to Blizzard. Oh no, wait, he's weak to something else. Okay, let's go. I gotta get Braver in. He's gonna do Flash Strike for sure on me. I'm not gonna get enough. Oh, here we go. Maybe I'll get it. 2 more. Do I have it? No. Does Barrett have it? Yeah, he does. Good interrupt. Good interrupt, boys. Let's go. No. Final Fantasy VII is not my favorite game of all time. It's my 3rd favorite game of all time. Chrono Trigger is my favorite game of all time. Listen, if they made Chrono Trigger and Chrono Cross sequels and Radical Dreamer sequels, I would be covering that game, all those games, 1,000%. Chrono Trigger is easily still my favorite game of all time. Best way to level, co-op mode. Co-op mode is the fastest way to level. Oh yeah. Remake is so good. Remake, like, and the people who hated Remake because they didn't understand that it's a whole different story. It's not the same game. It was never meant like Remake. People took Remake too literal. People took Remake as in it's the remake of the original game. It's actually not a remake of the original game. It's the remake of the entire story and the way it's actually perceived and told. Like when Sephiroth said his goal. Yes, Final Fantasy IV is my 2nd favorite game. Believe it or not, with Cecil, Kain, Rydia, Rosa, Golbez, Spoony Bard, my 2nd favorite game of all time. It's funny, Robert, you were just you missed it, but I was talking about this. And the 3rd favorite game is this one. Then 4th favorite game is Final Fantasy VI. Then Xenogears, etc. We talked about this, but yeah, 4 is absolutely incredible. Chrono Cross is an incredible game. Chrono Trigger has the greatest soundtrack of all time. Chrono Trigger has the greatest soundtrack of all time. Final Fantasy II has the 2nd greatest soundtrack of all time. And then I'd say, believe it or not, Final Fantasy VIII has probably the 3rd best. Man with a Machine Gun soundtrack on Final Fantasy VIII is incredible. Xenogears is another one that had just an incredible soundtrack too. But 10 was great. 10 was with Titus, Jet, Waka, Riku. Like, that's an all-star cast. 10 was so popular that they made the first sequel ever based off of it. That's how popular 10 was. It blew my mind when I saw the sequels. I know it was a girl band game. Everybody says that. Everybody knows that. But it was incredible, man. Like, yeah, so do I. I have it on mobile. I have it on the SNES. I have it on the PlayStation. Chrono Trigger, I literally finished it last week. I was just telling somebody I finished it last week. Chrono Trigger music. Let me tell you how obsessed I am with Chrono Trigger music. I'm not kidding you guys when I say this. My Spotify list has the original soundtrack. When my son was born, to put my son to bed, I listened to the entire soundtrack with him. Literally, I listened to the entire soundtrack with my son. From the forest, to the festival, to the battle music, to invading Magus's castle, to go into the future and getting Robo, to going into the past and fighting the lizards, fighting Lavos, you name it. The Kingdoms, the Frog, Glenor Frog's music soundtrack. Bro, it was the greatest BGM of all time. Of all time. There's nothing that even compares. My son was put to bed with that fucking music. That's how good it was, guys. Like I can't even begin to tell you my love for that game. All my friends who know me think it's hilarious that I still play. It has every mood. That's the perfect Dragon. That's the perfect way to say it. It literally has every mood covered. If you're feeling hyper, listen to the battle music. Listen to the Magus fights. Listen to the Magus theme song. Right? Yes, thank you. Exactly. So, Rob, I did it with my son when he was a couple months old, 6 months old, and he's 3 now, turning 4, and he loves the music. I ingrained it into him. But that's the beauty of the old games, right? When graphics wasn't everything. Suikoden. Suikoden was on my top 10. We actually talked about this, Auntie, as well. We talked about Suikoden being one of my top 10 games of all time. Like, the list is pretty crazy. Vagrant Story, like Square Enix makes incredible games, but there's other companies like the company that made Suikoden. I played all 4 Suikoden games, was in love with every single one of them. None of them disappointed me ever. So, like, the makers of Suikoden, honestly, legends, absolute legends for what they provided the genre that is RPGs. They just don't make them the same anymore. You know what I mean? Breath of Fire, Breath of Fire is so good. Breath of Fire, Capcom killed it with Breath of Fire. Breath of Fire 1, 2, and 3. Breath of Fire 4, I think, was the one with the 3D graphics, and it was like when you die, you restart the whole thing over again. That one was rough. But like the rest of the Breath of Fire games were absolutely incredible. They're some of my favorite games as well. Breath of Fire was actually on the list of my top 10. Funny enough, you guys are bringing up all my top 10s. I'm happy to see so many OG RPG players in this chat because it melts my heart to know how good it feels to know there's other players out there. Yes, and Legend of Dragoon. We talked about Legend of Dragoon. That was number 6 on my list, by the way. Yeah, the Breath of Fire with the combo attack. Yeah, the first one was... Oh, and Wild Arms. Does anybody remember Wild Arms? Wild Arms is absolutely one of the greatest games ever made. If you guys have never played Wild Arms, it has one of the best theme songs of all time. I literally whistle the Wild Arms theme song all the time in my head because I was obsessed with Wild Arms. It was one of the most incredible games for its time. Earthbound was another big one. Another really big one that a lot of people don't really talk about much anymore, Mario RPG. Forget about Paper Mario. I'm talking about like the old school Mario RPG game. You guys remember how good that was? Mario RPG was probably one of the best RPG experiences of all time. Of all time. Sea of Stars is really good too. Yeah, I played that as well too. The Wild Arms theme song is literally one of the best theme songs of all time. I can't even tell you guys from the whistling how good it is. Like, I whistle it to myself all the time. I want to whistle it now. Super Nintendo, you name it. Mario RPG was so good, man. Mario RPG was like next level good. Oh man. Like Paper Mario was decent, but Mario RPG was just on a whole other level. And another, like Earthbound, Secret of Mana, Legend of Mana, like all those games that also came out. Vagrant Story, guys. Vagrant Story was the Dojo Boss. I remember that, John. Holy jeez, I remember that. That was a good fight. Vagrant Story, incredible. Believe it or not, I'm a big fan of Parasite Eve as well. That was actually another really good game that came out that unfortunately didn't go anywhere, which really sucks. But there we go, guys. Dungeons complete. Area 2 done. Yeah, Mario. I couldn't believe when Mario RPG came out. I couldn't believe that it was real. Legend of Legaia, bro. Legend of Legaia was a sleeper hit. Legend of Legaia was such a sleeper hit. Oh my god, that game was so good. The three characters were incredible too. Like all three characters, I loved. Um, yeah, yeah, yeah. You guys know your stuff, man. You guys know your stuff. I love it. I love it, man. Love coming into a one of the front mission was incredible. Yo, front mission games were hard. Front mission games were super hard though. Like really, really tough games. There was another one, something of Albert, something Albert. Yeah, it was one of the best battle. The best RPG, the best RPG battle system ever created from simplicity was Chrono Trigger, but the best RPG battle system period, nothing in my opinion still compares to it is Xenogears. Xenogears did it was like the perfect game. And it's weird I say that and I don't put it up to like the top echelon of my Earthbound was incredible. Earthbound was really good. But Xenogears did everything right. Xenogears literally did everything right. There's nothing wrong with Xenogears as a game. It was the perfect story. It was the perfect battle system. It was the perfect characters. It was future versus past versus high tech versus low tech. The story was dark and deep. They need Xenogears redone again. When ID picked up Grazel, the whole ship, with one arm when he went all red and went nuts, nothing like it, man. Tales games are really good too. Yeah, the Tales games are very good. Very good games. Action RPG at the time. One of my first action RPGs, actually. But yeah, no, incredible games, guys. I'm bravo to you guys, man. I played Blue Dragoon. Never played Eternal Sonata, though. Okay, let's go to this one now. Oh, I don't think I have enough. I don't think I have enough power to handle this, guys. I think I'll have to level up the people here. All right, guys. So that's it for the dungeons right there. We're gonna stop this recording. I'm gonna just relabel this one, and we're gonna jump back into story mode. One sec here. One sec. Sorry, guys. Let me just relabel this. Rename. Dungeons. Okay. Coming back. All right. You guys keep talking. I need to get some more water. I'll be back in like 2 minutes. 2 minutes, I'll be right back, okay? Okay. All right, back. Sorry, guys. Um, I have played Bahamut Lagoon, Big John. I'm a bigger fan of Final Fantasy Tactics, though. Final Fantasy Tactics is the best tactical game of all time, even bigger than Ogre Battles. Final Fantasy Tactics has got to be the most complete tactical game ever created. And I don't think there'll ever be anything better than Ramza, Delita, Sid, Thunder Sid, and then any of those characters. Like Final Fantasy Tactics is easily my favorite tactical game, and also one of my top tens. So, is there a best unit in the game? And hello, what's going on, brother? Cloud right now is the best DPS in the game. I'd say Zac right now is the best tank in the game, and Aerith is the best healer in the game. So those are the three main ones. Everyone is valid though. It all depends on the weapon you pull. I have not tried Battle Tower. When is that open? Main 4-1. Okay, let me do that right now. Oh, absolutely, guys. Thank you for joining. For those who are leaving, man, I appreciate you guys joining. Thank you for doing so. I'm gonna go ahead and jump into another story mode real quick here and cover that. Let me just claim a couple of these things here out of the way, and we'll jump into the story mode again, guys. Yo, listen, it's 12 o'clock, guys. I want to thank you guys. It's 2 hours of streaming. This is the longest stream I've done in a very long time. I want to thank you guys for joining, for all of you, for taking your time out of your day to come and talk and chill, have a good time. I love these things. I wish I can do them more often, man. If I wasn't a parent and, a husband and I was single, I'd be streaming literally all day long. So I would probably quit my job. I have a really good job. I would never quit my job, but I would take time off and stream a lot. And I appreciate you guys taking your time to just come join. It's such a chill vibe always here. I can't thank you guys enough. Honestly, you guys don't understand how easy it is to make content for you guys because you guys are so cool. Have I spent? Yeah, I spent $350, J Krill. Game is F2P friendly at the moment. I don't know which direction it's going to go later, but for now, I would absolutely say take advantage of the reroll guide that I made. Also, all the free pre-registration stuff. Take advantage of it. There's a lot right now to be offered. All right, guys, we're going to jump into the story mode here. I am going to move my camera back to the other side, and we're going to look at some Sephiroth stuff. This is what I've been waiting for, okay? So we're going to jump into here. I'm going to actually read dialogue. We know who that is. We know who that is. It's the man, the myth, the legend, the god himself. Just look at this. Just chaos. Chaos. Man was born. This looks all too familiar. He did that to a snake in Final Fantasy VII. There he is. There he is, guys. And I think he's calling Genesis, right? Yeah. There he is. Aw, thanks, bro, for the donations. I appreciate you. Thanks, bro. Thanks, Lightseeker. Much love, brother. Look who it is, man. Is this Glenn? Look at the material on there. Much love, Lightseeker. Thanks again, bro, for the donation. I appreciate you. I never asked for them, but it's always appreciated when you guys donate. Makes my time worth it, obviously, more than ever, even having that. All right, guys, here we go. Glenn looks like Kefka. Yo, Kefka lifts are next level, man. Kefka lifts are next level. Glenn looks like he belongs in Final Fantasy VIII. I don't know about you guys. Kefka's got to be one of the greatest villains. I think Kefka is villain number 2 for me. I don't think there's anyone crazier than Kefka. Kefka's like the Joker version of Square Enix's world. Kefka was like a next level villain, man. Kefka is the only villain that actually destroyed the world, ruled it, and then, pretty much got destroyed afterwards. But he's the only villain that actually succeeded destroying the world. I don't know if you guys know that. Like, literally destroyed the whole world, took it over, and then got killed at the end of it all, obviously. With Terra, Locke, and all those guys. Target location confirmed. Survey unit prepare for landing. He does, right? Does he not look like one of the kids from the schools? Like, he belongs in one of the schools. All right, time for Team Glenn's first inaugural mission. Team Glenn. All right, let's do it. What? Whoa, what? There's a get to the chopper. Was that a good Arnold voice, by the way? Get to the chopper. Um, FF6 is FF7 done better. I agree and disagree to some extent. FF6 has way better characters and a better plot overall. I think the thing that FF7 does better is expand on the world. I think FF7 does a better job at making a larger, more intricate storyline because of the timelines, the live stream traveling, the different versions of Sephiroth, Cloud, etc. Right? I think it does a better job there. But I think as a storyline, Final Fantasy VI was probably the best Final Fantasy story ever told. And I don't think there's even an argument there. I think Final Fantasy VI storyline was easily the best one ever told. Oh yeah, when he took the warring statues and he put them all together and they just blew up the world. One of the greatest moments ever. When Kefka killed the Emperor, put the warring statues together and did not give a fuck that he destroyed everything. That was one of the most iconic things of all time. Like there's like straight up Joker style. I like doesn't care, just wants chaos. It was incredible, incredible. By the way, Final Fantasy XIV had a Kefka fight, and I played it, and it was one of the most monumental moments in RPG history. All right, let's get into the story, guys. Sorry. This dog here kills me. I don't know if you guys know. This is the recruit dog for Shinra, by the way. This isn't good, is it? Where's the rest of the plane? Yo, the plane is gone. The plane is missing. Oh no. Yeah, as a standalone game, Final Fantasy VI easily wins. What's going on, Zach? Oh, Lightseeker, you're totally right, man. Jet was so much better. What's going on, Seawalker? Jet and Auron definitely deserve that for sure. I agree with you there completely. That they were the two coolest characters too. I'm alive. Lucia. Ah, just wake her. She's fine. Hey, we're being attacked. There you go. She's a sniper. She knows her stuff. Dark is it Dark Cloud that talks about the void? Golbez is an incredible last boss. Chaos, right? Chaos is the first boss ever. He was incredible. Um, that's our adversary officer. Let's hear it. Mark's Queen. Mark's Queen. Marksman. Mark's Queen. I see what they did there. How many times do I have to tell you not to call me that? You look dazed. Hold on. Let me take off my socks. That'll. Glenn's a jackass. Final Fantasy 16, yeah, there are Dragoons. There are many Dragoons in the game, actually, in Final Fantasy 16. As a matter of fact, I think you fight one literally like in the introduction story. In the introduction story, when oh my god, what's his name? The main hero. I forgot his name. Yeah, Rice. I think they're gonna add everybody. I like the first soldier character so far. Oh, thanks, Samps. I appreciate that. Hey, any likes you guys want to give, please let me know. Um, yeah, you fight a lot of dragoons in Final Fantasy 16. Like, there's like an abundance of them. Actually, it's pretty crazy. And they do the jumps and the high jumps and double jumps and triple jumps and like, it's pretty crazy. They don't have any wyverns on them though, which is kind of unfortunate. But yeah, for sure we're gonna get Sid, Yuffie, Vincent, all those guys. I almost want to just put Sephiroth on the camera, just while you guys watch, just see how many of you guys get distracted by Sephi. Seth. Oh, Clive, thank you, Zach. Clive. I don't know why I forgot Clive. He went by Sid for so long after a while that I forgot. So, whoa, everything just shook. My Sephiroth fell. Oh, thanks, Almadon. You're very welcome, man. Thank you for dropping in and letting me know. When should you be stopping re-rolling? I feel like I want really greedy, but I really... Yo, you're good, bro. You're more than good, Seawalker. Stop re-rolling. Play the game, man. Play the game. You're good. Yeah, Sephiroth tried to kill me. Sephi tried to take me out. I wasn't a fan of that. Thanks, Seth. Put him back where he belongs. Back in the damn glass cupboard. Anyways, we made it okay, so we probably did. We're helpless without Professor. Let's start looking. Sorry, guys. I'm going to actually go with the storyline. I know I'm doing this for... Final Fantasy 14, you can be that. I got 5 fairy tales in my summon video, not to brag, but we did pretty good. You got to be able to laugh when you're in trouble. Isn't that right, ma'am? All right, let's go, guys. Here we go. New battles, new scenes. Let's get it going. Yes, you can. Let me finish this up and I'll show you. Yo, Seth literally tried to take me out. Literally, my Sephiroth tried to take me out. I've never seen anything like them before. Man, if only Matt were here. He'd know what they were. Oh yeah, Matt's the scientist. That's right. Who cares? Just focus on the battle. All right, let's go, guys. Twin Hell, deal 500 damage. Deal 400 damage. Well, we know we're doing Twin Hell, obviously. Yo. Good on you, brother. Runera Smash and Aurora Blast. What are these guys weak against? Earth. Okay. Oh, I got Quake here. It's pretty dope. Get a couple of these. Yes, I do as well. Lightseeker, I do appreciate that completely. Yeah, Glenn is dope, man. But more importantly, Matt. Professor! Squad mate, less talking, more walking. Okay. We made it out alive, but look at us. Man, we haven't even started our mission yet. Wait a minute. It should be over there. I am going to read this story, okay, guys, because it is Sephiroth related. Anything with Sephiroth related, I read. This isn't it. Not this either. Hey, Lucia, come check this out. What'd you find, Glenn? You found the backup suits? Yep, enough for the 3 of us. Okay, I'll go get changed. Let's go, Rob. Get that. Good, it's still intact. Now I can focus on our mission. That's a nice outfit. Gotta have the right suit, even if it can save you in battle. By the way, I found this too. Oh, look at that briefcase. It came out of nowhere. Literally. The Mako detection kit. I'm so glad it's in one piece. Yeah, we wouldn't be able to complete the mission without it. Alright, let's go. Alright, so what did you want to see? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Rob. That really sucks, man. Alright, guys. So I think what's going to happen here is we're going to unlock something eventually. Doom Dodger. Nice. Oh, nice. You get a couple outfits for them. Not bad. Okay, so hold on. Somebody wanted to ask something. I'll say Kingdom Hearts 1 was still my favorite. Sephiroth version out of the Kingdom Hearts games. The Sephiroth Secret Battle for Kingdom Hearts 1 was easily my favorite one. You want to see my Marasume? It's right here. There you go. Not fully done yet, though. Need 2... It can go past 10, by the way, guys. Just so you guys are aware. Okay, and this is my my fairy tale. Highly, highly recommend everybody get this. It's gonna save your ass. I'm actually gonna do a tier list for weapons very soon. I give myself a couple days, and I'll do one. No, the main ability does not continue. That's right, it does not. It stops at that point. So you're looking at this Thunderstrike. It stops at 480. No, so you get max. You can get 5 dupes to get to the 10 stars, but it goes further than that. You can actually push further. It goes to 11 plus as well too, right? So let me see if there's a little description here that talks about that. One sec. Here you go. A plus will appear next to a star from the 11th tier onwards. Okay? So the moment you finish the 5 stars, so the 10 stars, an A plus will, A plus, like a plus will appear next to the star from the 11 onwards. Okay? So that's how that goes. Yes, I'm regretting, so I do really regret getting Cloud's outfit because you get it on the 12th stamp. And it's unfortunate that I got his outfit because his Marasume outfit is way better. And it actually triggers to do more damage with Marasume itself. So it's a very unfortunate thing to have done. It is what it is though, right? What are you going to do? All right, guys. So it's been 2 hours and 15 minutes of streaming. It's now what is it now? I'm trying to look at the time. It's 12:16. So I gotta wake up early. I gotta get my kids to go to bed or go to school. Well, I gotta get one of my kids to go to school. I just want to take this opportunity real quick while I have you, some of you still here, to thank you for joining it. I've said it many times, but I want to just from the bottom of my heart thank you for joining the stream. More importantly, thank you for supporting the channel. The growth of this channel has been staggering, and I'm proud to say that the growth is becoming natural because I'm enjoying what I'm doing. So again, thank you so much. If you guys have not had a chance to do so, please go check out the video that I made for a dedicated subscriber named Andre. I'm gonna just say this now again while I have you guys here. He has less than 2 weeks to live. He reached out to me to thank me for my content. I never knew this was going on with him, so I dedicated a whole video to him. So please, if you can go find that video where I dedicated to a subscriber. His name is Andre. He actually commented in the video. Please do me a favor. Go and give his comment a like. Do what you can with your words. Encourage him. Show him some love. He was born without kidneys, and it broke my heart knowing that it's going on with him right now, and what he's going through in his last few weeks, days, whatever the case may be. So please, guys, if you can, just go support him through the comment section. He clearly reads it. It means a lot to him. It's a few seconds of your time, just to say, we're thinking about you. And just sorry what you're going through. And I think those simple things those simple words will help somebody who doesn't have much left feel better. Okay, so it was 2 days ago I made the video, maybe a day ago, guys. Just go find it. There's a picture of Goku on it. Just support him. I think as a fellow human being, a gamer, a subscriber of mine that I didn't know was going through this, who just reached out to me to thank me for doing simple things that I love, and I'm healthy to do it. And I have my whole life to look forward to, hopefully, and to know that he doesn't have much time left breaks my heart. So if you guys can, please just go support him there. It means the world to me, and I'm sure it'll mean the world to him more importantly, right? So anyways, I love you guys. Thank you so much for joining the stream. Hopefully we'll do more of these. We'll do more co-ops for sure. But yeah, this is Pain. Thank you again for joining. Much love, and I'll continue playing this. And Mally, stop getting so damn far ahead. All right, guys. Take care. Have a wonderful night. And again, thank you for your time. I'll see you guys later.